Time for me to raid the kitchen and make something disappointing, Conga says. Oh no. I hope whatever you make, I hope it turns out at least a little better than you're expecting. Ghosts and Goblins on NES? Well, actually, Losses, I was thinking about playing Ghosts and Goblins on the Game Boy Color. Ghosts and Goblins NES is something I've done a lot. And we've done it on the stream a lot. I'm not a pro at it or anything, but I'm pretty good at it. I can usually beat Ghosts and Goblins in about 2 hours, give or take. Sometimes a little faster, sometimes a little slower. About 2 hours on average is what it takes me to get through that game. But I thought, for variety, I thought we'd try the Game Boy Color port tonight, which is I think it's the same thing. I think it's identical to the NES game, except except it's going to be a little bit more difficult because the difference in resolution is going to mean the screen is cropped. That's really my expectation, but I don't know. I've never actually played it before. I finally know there's armor all over the game. Kind of. There's one secret armor on every level except level 4. I think it's just one per level. There's one at the checkpoint in the first level, in the top left of the big guy house on level 2. There's one on some of the blue stairs in the Devil World on stage 3. There's one the game basically gives you for free on stage 5 on a moving platform. And on stage 6, it's on a floating platform near the top of a ladder. I think that's all. That's all of them I know about. Stage 5 was the only one you knew? Yeah, I definitely didn't know where they all were the first few times I beat the game. I knew where the one on... I knew in general where the one on stage 1 was, but I didn't know where to spawn it. And in fact, I still don't know for sure where you have to jump to spawn that armor. I know the general location, but I don't know the exact location for that one. But I knew where that one was. I found the one on stage 5 because it's really hard to miss. And I knew where the one on stage 6 was the first time I beat the game. And I don't really remember how I found the other ones. It's one of those games I've been playing for a long time, so I don't exactly remember how and when I learned different things about it. It's kind of a shame. Alright, casual run through Contra 3. Not gonna run the timer because there's not really any hope of making it through deathless. It'd be nice if we can make it through on a single credit, but even that is definitely not guaranteed. Playing through on normal difficulty, I know that the game has to be beaten on a hard for the true ending, and we'll get there at some point. But for now, I'm still working on this game. I gotta practice on normal mode before I'm ready for hard. It's a whole different world on hard mode, this game. I have the Game Boy Color. I have Ghosts and Goblins on the Game Boy Color, like I said, which I've never played. And And I've never actually played through the arcade version of Ghosts and Goblins. I have a port of that on PlayStation 2 that we should do sometime. Rip the Deathless Run. I do consider myself kind of an expert at super ghouls and ghosts. But that being said, there's one treasure chest that I don't know how to spawn. I know where it is, but I can never remember how to spawn it. It's in the it's in stage 5, stage 5B. Near the ladder where the first avalanche happens. The homing weapon is so weak. Hoping to see ghouls and ghosts, but that's okay. Ghouls and ghosts is a whole different thing. We're not doing that one tonight. Those games, yeah. No worries. Those games are so annoyingly titled. I really wish they just called them Ghosts and Goblins 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, sorry, I want to save that one until after the Contra games, because I don't know how long that one's going to take me. And I know, you know, that these are games I can get through in you know, approximately an hour and a half to 2 hours of practice for them. And I can be done with them. If Ghosts and Goblins turns out to be especially awkward on the Game Boy, I might be playing it all night. I've definitely learned the hard way that it's not a good idea to assume that my familiarity with one version of a game will automatically transfer over as skill in another. I've been burned by that expectation so much recently. Psychonauts 2 is great so far, Derek says. Right on. I'll probably do the first one on the stream at some point, but I mean, who knows? I got so many games I want to play, it's gonna take the rest of my life to play only even 10% of them. Who knows when any of them will happen? It's a must-play. I think the stages, so I think it's really like so far as eventually completing a deathless run of this. I think it's really stages 4 and 6 that stand in my way on this difficulty. I've already managed to make it through stages 1 through 3 on a single life a couple times in the past. Stage 4 is difficult. Is really difficult, though, and there's a lot of areas I still feel like I kind of luck my way through. Stage 5, I think I've cleared in a single life a few times. And stage 6 is impossible. All those bosses. I didn't pick up the cluster bombs earlier. Oh no. When I missed them earlier, I thought, well, that won't be that big of a problem. I forgot how useful they are against this guy. Oh, it wasn't that big of a problem. I take it all back. Alright, one moment, my friends. Okay. Yuck. That part's gonna be rough on a low percent run. I never feel confident I'm gonna make it under that arm. Oh, I thought he had me. Saw my life flash before my eyes. I don't know what the homing bullets are actually like in this fight. I got a feeling they're gonna be a detriment to my success. They don't actually make things easier. They're aiming for the wrong thing. No! Oh well. No! I'm all turned around. There wasn't anything there to jump to. No! As much as so many parts of this level are going to be a nightmare, again, for low percent, the base weapon is actually my preferred weapon against the boss, so I guess it kind of evens out. Double fire. No, they got me. That's why this double fire is so important. I never noticed that he actually switches hands when you switch guns. Kind of a cool little thing that happens. Well, rip the 1cc, but at least we're on the last level. It would be a miracle beyond all miracles if I were to clear this without losing a life. scared me. Oh. Ridley, why couldn't you just stayed in Metroid? Makes me so angry. Because it's just like it just... when it decides you're dead, you're just dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Roll the dice and see if you survive. I don't really know what the point of that whole underground phase. No, that boss does. Well, gonna lose some lives. As in all of them. I can't handle that attack at all. If I select that attack, it might as well just go to this screen. Just save us the time. There's no way I make it out of there alive. Rip Hagrid? I don't know who looks like Hagrid. Me? Oh, the actor who played him died? I hadn't heard. That tail. I hate this. I just hate when it feels out of my control. This is manageable. It's actually preferable to the eyeball. Couldn't see what I was doing at all. Oh no. I'm dead. Where the Wild Things Are is filmed in Melbourne, Australia. I didn't know that. I haven't seen the film or read the book, actually. Oh, we did it. Oh. No, we didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. I forgot it does this. Oh, my goodness. It is a long road. It is a long road before I'm going to be any good at this game. I guess they make a lot of movies. I guess they make a lot of movies there. The Marvel Ghost Rider movie is another one I've never seen. Oh, we have to beat it on hard. Alright, so as has been our habit, we will now switch it over to hard mode, and we'll give that one attempt to beat it. Play until we game over. That is until we run out of continues, which won't be that long because hard mode is like normal mode is hard enough. Hard mode is just impossible. I think all I'm learning here is that I've never seen a movie filmed in Australia. You're 3 for 3 on titles I've never seen. It's pretty easy. It's pretty easy to guess a movie I haven't seen, though, because that's most of them. Boat Ladder, welcome in. I hope your weekend is off to a good start. Mine's off to a pretty good start. I think we just got our first Deathless run in Operation C earlier. And, you know, then I did a casual run through Contra 3 on normal. It did not go very well, and now we're on hard mode. Because why not? Well done on the Deathless, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't die. I have to, you know, as always, I have to check the footage to make sure I didn't blunder and not catch it. I don't think that's ever happened yet, where I've ever thought we'd done a Deathless run, and then it turned out when I reviewed the footage that I was wrong, but I just know how dumb I can be sometimes, and it seems like a mistake I would make. You really bamboozled that game. Yeah, I've got the perfect, I know what the opening line of that run is going to be. What do you call that? Like a little thing before the title splash that I like to do. I don't know, but the clip of me saying I kind of hope I die so that joke's not in the video. That's going to be the opening. That's going to be the opening line. Yeah, I shot that enemy with the cluster bomb 3 times before it finally died. Open! This is so dumb. It closes every time I'm facing it, so I can't do anything. Never say I hate this game. I really do sometimes. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. It refuses to give me an opportunity to get out of here, so... And look, that guy, you can't make him stay closed. What an irritating mess. What an irritating mess. I miss 8-bit Contra. Alien Wars, does this mean you'll soon be experienced enough in Contra to watch the Angry Video Game Nerd video? I don't know. I don't know how much of the series he talks about. But I definitely don't want to risk spoiling any of them. It doesn't dig too deep into any game you don't already know. Brief mentions of games to this point. I mean, I didn't figure he'd have a lot to say about the later games, but, I figured if I made it up to the PS2 games, I'd probably be safe. I think there's only one more Contra game I need to add to my collection for the stream. There's one of the ones on the PlayStation 1 I need to pick up. And then I'll have all of them that I could stream. Making it past that boss on hard mode is RNG dependent. Because when he drops from the sky, it's just a roll of the dice as to whether or not he's going to land on you. You have zero influence over whether you live or die when that happens. It's terrible. It's terrible. On normal mode you can always dodge it, but on hard you can't. I don't know why I dodged that. I wanted that. I think this is as far as I've been on hard mode. I think this guy has ruined me every time. If I beat this guy, we'll be in unexplored territory, but that feels like a pretty big if. I think next week we're gonna see about playing more Super C. I'm gonna see about the likelihood of picking up low percent or 100% runs through that game, because if we can get through it, then I can play hardcore, and we could juggle this and hardcore while I'm working on both of those. That might be nice. That might be a nice situation. Why did he aim for me so low? Not only is this frustrating and difficult, but it lasts forever. I know what I'm in for now. Run. We're in unexplored territory. This is a new PB on hard mode. That bomb really helped out a lot there. What a way to go. What a way to go. Death by failed jump. Yeah, that bomb really helps. think I want that. I am amazed that I'm still alive. So this guy's probably gonna have an attack that I've never seen before. Flux, welcome in. Demon skeleton. Isaac's my good friend and constant companion. I don't know how to outrun this fire on this difficulty. I think I fired that way too early. Wow, that's tight. Hey, we're gonna see a new level. It moved its head sideways. Oh no! Don't come for me, Isaac. Remember all the good times we've had. We're not so different, you and I. There's a skeleton inside me, too. Whoa, what am I doing? I'm not where I thought I was. I guess if I had to die live on stream, death by skeleton would be a pretty Pretty legendary way to go out. Look, did you see those missiles? They were two lined up. There was... I know that's not how I died, but... Even if I had lived, there was too wide of a gap. All four of them were perfectly on top of one another. There was nothing to do. Never seen anything like it. Death by Isaac. Excuse me. I got lucky there. Alright, my friends, cross your fingers. Yeah, look at how wide these gaps are. It was makeable, but... my goodness. Alright, I kinda hate the way these missiles are moving. No. Wow. Wow, I've never taken that guy out so fast, ever. That was nothing short of miraculous. Well, that's it, my friends. That's hard mode for tonight. We made it further than we've ever made it, but, we're done. I really don't think that Deathless is going to be possible on hard mode. I may be able to do a normal mode Deathless run at some point, but I don't think I'm ever going to do hard mode. This one's just too difficult. But we'll keep playing it. We'll put it on the schedule again sometime. We'll play it next week, for sure. I'm probably going to give more time to Operation C than this game next week. Since I want to see about the, like I said, the low percent and the 100% variations of that. But, I'm not giving up on this one. It's become very clear to me that we're going to be living with it for a while. Let's do something else, my friends. Let's play some Ghosts and Goblins. We're going to try out, Game Boy Color Ghosts and Goblins. First time ever playing it. Let me just take a moment and dig it out of my box of Game Boy games here. Hey, thank you for the GG. Thank you for the well done, Flux. I did my best. It's not nearly as good as I dream of one day being, but that's the best I could do tonight. Alright, so here we go. Excuse me just a moment. I think we're going to play this. This is a Game Boy Color game. It's kind of hard to share these with you. It is a Game Boy Color game, but it's one of the old style Game Boy Color games, so we're going to try and play it on the Super Game Boy, if it runs on there. Which means it may not actually be colored correctly. We'll see. If it doesn't work on there, we'll do it on the Game Boy Player. But if at all possible, I prefer to do them on the. I prefer to play Game Boy games through the Super Game Boy, typically. So let's try seeing what it looks like on there. I'll be right back with you.